Hello, it's Tanya. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. All right, today I have part 4. We're going to be finishing up my Stamperia grungy Lady Vagabond junk journal, okay? So today I want to sew in the signatures, decorate this cover just a little bit, and then do a little tweaks on the inside. So what I first want to do is I'm going to decorate the cover. I have this little die here, and I'm pretty sure I bought it off of Temu, but it could have come from Amazon. I'm not sure. I'll link it if I can find it. And I thought those were so pretty, so I went back into that same gold paper from Hobby Lobby, and I thought, would that not be pretty? It would just add so much movement to this. I just really liked it. And then I thought, well, I could go ahead and put that up there because you know I'm obsessed with this gold stuff. I can't help myself, okay? And then Lady Vagabond, you know, she has to have her steampunk. So that's what I'm going to do to the cover. I really think I'm going to love it, okay? So let me get my Barely Art glue out and my tweezers. And it won't take much of this glue. I really do like the art glitter glue. Like I've said, I kind of, though, think I'm going to start using it again because this doesn't give you, I mean, this gives you wiggle room, but then it takes a little while to dry. And I'm kind of like, oh, I'm getting tired of that. So we'll put that right here. I mean, you can see it's not automatic. It takes a while to hold. But I think that is so pretty. Oh, I love it. Then we'll do this. I mean, I couldn't have the inside so beautiful and steampunk and not have this front cover like that. So, decided to do this. And it gives it a lot of movement, I think. Let me get me a dry. I just love that. I really do love this journal. I'm so glad you all are enjoying it. And I wanted to do this before I sewed in the signatures. Now, you got a couple choices when you sew in those signatures, and I'll talk about it in a minute, but I wanted to do mine like I've decided. Okay. I just think this makes this cover just beyond wonderful. It's Lady Vagabond approved. She would love it. Okay. Oh, I love that. Look at that. That is just perfect in my opinion, okay? All right. Love that. Just look how that just livens that front cover up of the journal. And then I had that back here, so you know I had to do it. Now, I could go ahead and put this back here, and I might, I don't know. I don't think that one's down good. Okay. So now what I want to do is, I think I may sew the signatures in. Okay, so this is, I'm trying not to get my head in this, 6 13/16, okay? And I went down 3/4 of an inch and I made a mark. At least I thought I did. My marks keep leaving. Okay, there's a mark. Then I came up 3/4 of an inch. And that mark is there, okay? I want it in the crease. And then I just took my ruler here, my 0 ruler, and I just put it right here between these 2 dots. And I started looking, and this is to where 0 is, and this one right here is at 5/16, and this one is at 5/16, okay? And I put a little dot there. That's how I got my spacing, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna use my crocodile. I'm gonna use my awl, okay? And I'm just gonna put this in here and go through it all at once. And I should have marked in here. Oh, I did mark in here. Good, excellent. Okay, I marked in here. I thought I did. Now, what you could do is you could make these into, I'm gonna take this out so it won't be in my way. You could take this and turn it into 2 signatures if you wanted, you know, but I don't want to. I want to have it like this. I hope I don't regret it. So let me get some clips. Okay, I have my clips. And I want to get these exactly in the center, clipped together first. Because I don't want this to go anywhere. Okay, then I can take this and put this right in there where I want it, and then clip it to the book. Clips are your best friend when you're doing something like this, because it will keep everything where you want it. Now, since I measured in this, I wonder if this is down totally 3/4 of an inch from the book. No, now, because I want some bottom in here on the cover, this is actually from the cover, it is 1 3/16, but that's okay. It's right where it needs to be. And I'm gonna clamp that. And then I'm going to, are we still in the center? Going to, nope. Gonna clamp at this bottom, at this top, because I want to keep it right in that center. I could go ahead. I don't think that one, I have one more clip that will reach unless I switch them around. Oh, I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't want to wrinkle that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take my awl and go all the way through. Take my awl, go all the way through. It goes through quite easily. Okay, make sure that's big enough. Okay, we have our little areas. Okay, I have some cross stitch floss, and I'm going to do the pamphlet stitch like I did before. So what we want to do is go down in the center, leave us a tail. You want to leave a tail. You don't notch your end here, but you want to leave you a tail. You're supposed to do 3 times the width. I always do a little more, okay? Then I'm going to go back up through the bottom. Might be a little hard finding my little holes. There we go. You can come in the bottom or the top. It's really up to you. Just leave that tail. Then we're going to go down through the top. Okay. Then what you want to do is come back up through this middle, but make sure you're on this side of this thread right here, because you want them like that. And then we're just going to pull it taut. Going to cut this off. Pull it taut. You're supposed to do a double knot, but I just usually do 2 regular knots. A double knot is over one way and then over the other way, but I just do it like this. If I can get a hold of it. Okay. All right. Then you can leave these as long as you want. You can put charms on them if you want. I don't really want any charms. Okay, so I'm going to cut mine like that. Then we're going to take this off. This is so easy to do. It really is. There's several ways to, you know, hook your journals, but it's an easy way. I've done them with the spines and things, and I might do another one like that, but this is really easy, and I don't even sew. So there you go. All right. And then, I gotta put this back in here. There that goes. I'm gonna put this back in here. And then we got a couple more things to do. This one's kind of gonna be a short one because we did so much in part 3, okay? All right, so there we have it. You can see our stitches. You could put eyelets in that if you wanted to. I just didn't want to. Okay, so now what I want to do is put this in here. I'm going to do it just like I did my other one. I'm going to take my tweezers, poke this right in here. I thought this would be a nice, it kind of looks grungy, but not too grungy. Just so Lady Vagabond-esque. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a knot right here so it can't come through, okay? I love that. All right, then I'm going to cut this, probably about right there. Going to do the same thing over here. Punch this through. I just love making these junk journals. They're so fun. Your imagination can really bloom. Okay, then the same thing. I'm going to make a knot here. If I can get my fingers to work, I'm going to make a knot. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to cut this, probably right there. Okay. And then we're not through, but see, then you can just tie this, and you could leave that a lot longer, but that's how we're going to close it. I just think this is really a sweet little junk journal. Like I said, I love Stamperia paper. Now, this was from this pack here from the Paper Studio. Okay, and I always get it, like I said, when it's on sale. And I could have left these, I think I would have liked it better with these little ends a little longer. I don't think I quite left them long enough, but that's all right. All right, look at this. Is this not adorable? There's the front cover. There's the back. Now, what I want to do is these were little cards, and you could use them for journaling cards. And I'm going to distress these and put them in here in strategic places. If you wanted to put pictures on those, you definitely could. You could journal on them. Like I said, I don't do anything. I just look at it because I love it. I love to make them, and I love to look at them. You could even sell these if you wanted. You could actually make quite a bit from just selling them if you wanted. But I just love them. I love to just get them out and look at them. I have some of them in my craft room setting, so I can just look at them. But this would be a nice journaling spot. And this just gets those white edges off where I cut them. Okay. So, and remember, this is a little, no, I didn't make, yeah, I did. I made that a little tuck, but we're not going to worry with it. Where am I? Oh, and I put that on her. I've had a very small die, so I put it on her. It didn't work for her because it's too big. Now, she is a tuck, so let's see what we might want to put here. We could put, if we wanted, this back in here, okay, like that. And I could put this one over here and this one over here. And then if I wanted, I could go ahead and just tuck this right there. So let's take a look at it. All right, here is this gorgeous Lady Vagabond junk journal. Look at that. I think this adds so much to it. The only thing I would have done different is left this longer. I don't know why I didn't. There's where we sewed it in. Okay. Here's the back. And I may go and add some of this right here and here. I may do that. Okay. So then you open it up. I just love how this turned out. It's so pretty. I think that is just perfect. And I went ahead and put the other one back here. So you open it up. Look how wonderful this is. So perfectly steampunk. Look at that. I love it. Then we have this. I really like adding that little element. That's exactly what she needed. Okay, and then that's in there. I love those details. I think it's all about attention to detail, really. Okay, then here on this belly band in here, remember we had this. I love that. And then this. And we had two belly bands. We had a double belly band. And I really love everything we did to this. Then here is this. She is a tuck, as you saw. I just love those gold embellishments. I think it really caps it off. And then in here, we have these that you could put pictures on or journal on, whatever you wanted to do. They go in there. Then over here, we have this. So pretty. Once again, you could put pictures on the back of this. You could journal. You could put a picture in there. Then we have this. I just love that I put that in there. Like I said, you could also take the other backs and put them together and put papers in between them and make it like a little tablet if you wanted. But I love that. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. And then here is this. That's so pretty. Okay, and then we flip over here. Love this. That just looks so grungy and real, doesn't it? Really looks like rusty hinges. And then we have this. Let's find some beautiful place to get lost. And see, right there, I could have put another one on there. I might do that because I think that's big enough. It's like her other one. And then here is the back. Is that not beautiful? And there's the back of the cover. So, if you enjoyed my grungy Stamperia Lady Vagabond junk journal tutorial, then like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay crafty.